What triggers a paradigm shift? Hi, everyone. I'm Thomas, and welcome to my channel. I do mostly educational work, videos, books, courses, and one of the things that I use as a foundational tool is the Tree of Life. And this is a model of our faculties of consciousness primarily, well, among other things, but that's how I use it. What you see here is 10 different circles or spheres, numbered 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then there is an abyss right here, and then there is also a 0 above the tree. So a total of 12 different categories, or 12 faculties of consciousness. Briefly, to go over them, we have our animal consciousness, survival instinct, our domestic consciousness that we're getting just growing up in the home, where we are highly receptive and we learn to imitate. And then this is our belief systems, our logical faculty. This is our imaginative faculty and our creative spark. This is our free will faculty, in particular, our ability to pay attention and to make decisions. The main decision would be to stop focusing or paying attention to the bottom part of the tree and to move up toward the top part of the tree where our higher faculties are located, including number 5, which is our sense of justice. This is our sense of law and order, also our ability for universal love and our understandings of universal language. The abyss here is about our psychic powers, our ability to tune into and recognize omens and then to be able to act upon them. The third, second, and first spheres are our divine faculties within. This is our omnipotence, all-powerful, tuned in through sound synchronization. And then our second sphere faculty is omniscience, or all-knowing, or wisdom, our ability to solve problems, done through shutting the mind down and allowing for possibilities. And then the first sphere is omnipresence, all present at all times. And then the 0 sphere is basically it's the first sphere's private life. So this is the aspect of the tree that we don't really have direct access to. So this is the mystery, and this is also corresponds to nothingness. Now, what I've done in my model is I've used it in a fractal way. So this whole tree is supposed to be able to describe everything. So in order to describe each sphere, I've superimposed a tree in miniature on each one. So I've broken down each sphere into 12 different categories. So that's 12 plus 12 plus 12 for a total of 144 different fractal faculties or stages of life. Well, those stages aren't so much chronological as they are dramatic. So 144 different dramas that we go through in life. And if you'd like to get a free copy of the list of those 144 fractal faculties, just click the link in the description and I will rush you out a copy of that. Okay, now for today's question, what triggers a paradigm shift? We're talking about fractal stage number 70, which is right here in the 5th sphere. And this is the second fractal within the 5th sphere. So we're talking about the second fractal of the 5th sphere. Remember, the 5th sphere is about our sense of justice, sense of natural law, the law of karma. And then this, in the second sphere within that, is wisdom, or our ability to solve problems. So those are the two spheres that come into play here with number 70. What triggers a paradigm shift? It's called irrational deconditioning. Stage 70 is about when the anomalous goes viral, and then so does the cover-up. To roll you, to bowl you over on the floor, shake 'em on down right to the core, knock 'em over to the other side of the door, blast 'em, flabbergast 'em, proof positive the witnesses have been in a trance, slumbering, dreaming, transformative event, paradigm shattered, no repair. Irrational deconditioning makes them shiver, makes them shake, makes them bristle, makes them break, makes them cringe, makes them quake, makes them wince, makes them shudder, makes them cover their eyes. Nonviolent invasion. The impossible is being enacted for everyone to see, with no chance for avoidance, rebuttal, or even spin. Rude boy awakening, by surprise, with no chance to censor or discredit. Blasphemy 101, this time in front of a crowd. They all saw it together. Jaws drop, jocks drop, anomalies exposed, direct threat, no damage control. APB on two truths, too late. The true truths escaped from their quarantine and are now out on a wild tangent. Nonviolent elephants in the parlor tricks. The truth ain't no China shop bull when it comes till it comes into contact or till it comes into conflict with your beliefs. Nonviolent invasion, truth force troops, calling out the most advanced theories out on a wild tangent. They call it weird, but it is only weird because it is so far superior, or at least less inferior to theirs, regardless of standards. Shock the world, just above a whisper. Cat's out of the bag for all to see. Resistance is down at an unlikely setting for a breakout of truth. A systematic, strategic breakout of truth. Now the time is right. Now the time is ripe. Now the time is rife for a paradigm shift. Panic time for the guards. CYA time. Time for a cover-up. Absurdly dissonant. Sometimes the truth hurts. Okay, there's number 70, irrational deconditioning. And that is the second fractal of the fifth sphere. If you'd like a list of all 144 fractal faculties, annotated, just click the link in the description. I'll send you out a copy. Also, hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. And stay tuned for future videos. Have a beautiful weekend.